19, icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. J like, oh, wait a minute.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt.
An offensive and defensive game plan has been each week you can focus. Once you've made your game plan, choose to start training.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there. We got a big game on Sunday.
180! 180! Black 30! Black is good! Black 80! Black is good! Black 8! Blue 3! Black 20! Black 20! Black 5! Black is it! Here we go! Blue 30! Black 20! All right now, black, what's that?
All right, this one's for all the marbles. This is for gold.
Blue 30! Ready? 180! Black is Can I catch me? Whoa, 180! Boy, I did it by myself. It's a solo mission. Running up the charts. I'm a fool, dog. Black is Black 80! Black, what's that? That! 180! Black, what's that? That! Black 30! Black is that? Black 80! Blue, there's that! Black 80!
I cannot fold, I hit on my goals, I did it with pride. Ain't nothing worse than losing your hero and country pride. Legends are gone. ready to flip.
Here we go, here we go. Black 5.
I'm making a flip.
Wide
Making
exit.
a flip.
Let's go. All right, now. Blue 30. Black inside. That. Black 20. Black, what's that? That. Black 20. Blue 30. Ready? Blue 30. Black, what's that? That. White 80. Blue 30. That. White 80. White side. That. Black 80. Black, what's that?
I've been grinding since a young and they told me my time
That.
was coming.
180.
With no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy.
Right side. That. Black 30. White exit. That. Black 80. Black exit. Here we go, here we go. That. Black 80. Black exit.
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals for this.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
Offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Credit the Giants' defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. And Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead.
Giants nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll throw right away. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down.
Sacked there by Cameron Hayward, an all-pro in the 2019 season. He's been consistently good throughout his career. 29 sacks in his last 3 seasons.
Jones hit and the ball's out.
And Roethlisberger is set.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Well, that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from the offense there. 1st down. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this 2nd go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. It escapes the sack. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Jabal Sheard credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense, and that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger, Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But now it's third down. Now it's...
Menu narration option is set to off. Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option. Voice sub controller vibration option. Controller color blindness option is set to normal vision. Brightness option is set to default. Brightness option is set. Contrast option is set to highest. VoIP to text menu. Quick chat option is set to off. Quick chat audio mix option is set to cut. Set to 20. Set to 21. Set to 55. set 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 audio set to 100 in crowd on the menu SFX set to 100 entering settings game controls is entering game controls screen ball carrier passing pre-play fence pre-play defense ball in air defensive engaged defensive pursuit defensive coverage blocking player lock receiver entering settings screen you have 6 options entering options screen settings
timeout called for by the
entering
offense.
play call
And my goodness, there's
suggestions
timeouts here this first quarter.
options
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Credit the Giants defense that time.
entering play call
Fourth down.
suggestions
There's no denying they want to get him involved. It's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively, if they want to insist on going in that direction, make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
The score, here is 3.
entering play call
Empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
spread
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. He works his way
entering play
forward for
call
a couple up past the 30.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive...
entering options screen settings entering settings entering game options screen you have 9 options game style option is set to R minimum accelerated clock option is set to 1 minimum play clock time option is set to 20 seconds minimum auto flip minimum play clock time option is set entering settings screen you have 6 entering game option game minimum auto flip minimum play clock time option is set to accelerated clock minimum play clock accelerated clock option is set to 1 minimum play clock time option is set to 20 seconds auto flip defensive play call defensive hits defense injuries set to 25 entering settings penalties is select entering penalty screen you have 14 options offside set to 50 is select offense illegal roughing the defensive pass interference set to 50 roughing the passer set to illegal face mask set to entering setting volume visual feedback is select entering visual feedback screen you have 25 options play call button layout option is set to square dynamic play call option dynamic play on field trainer on field trainer option is set to off entering settings volume control entering volume control screen set to 19 set to 100 entering settings screen accessibility is select entering options screen settings
battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They use great leverage, held their spot, and stacked
entering
it.
Trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's third down.
spread
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Jones. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the
entering play
50-yard
call
line.
coach suggestions there are 5 double pivot player there are recent plays there are 5 categories you have 9
Big
options
Ben and the
verticals
Steelers
is
with a
selected.
first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very solid gain of 27. 3-0.
Entering play call recent entering option medical center entering injury report screen for rows for call entering coaching screen depth chart entering depth chart slot 2 slot 1
after one.
Entering play call, series of plays. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options.
A first throw from the backup Haskins. And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Entering play call,
3
coach
yards for the
suggestions. There
touchdown.
are 5
And the
categories.
Steelers,
You
they
have
broaden
15
their
options.
lead.
Pat attempt to
Sometimes
select.
it's a quarterback making a great throw, and sometimes it's a receiver just making an incredible catch, and there it was really the latter.
And the quarterback is so happy because the receiver...
Entering play call. Enter. Settings. Medical center. Defensive audible. Settings. Control. Defensive audibles. Offensive audibles. Challenge. Medical center. Entering. Injury. Player name. Player name A. Collins. Player name B. Dupree. Entering. Information pop. Player name A. Entering. First play pop-up. Do you want to force this player to play while injured? Yeah. Player name B. Dupree. Entering. Code. Challenge. Medical center. Defense. Settings. Entering settings screen. You have entering game style option is set. Skill games accelerated clock. Minimum play clock time option is set to 20 seconds. Auto flip defensive play. Auto flip injury is set to 25. Entering setting. Visual feedback is selected. Entering visual feedback screen. You have 27 options. Dynamic play call option. Dynamic play. Previous play on-field visual. On-field trainer option is on-field trainer. Franchise. Pre-snap menu. Pre-snap player names option. Player names op. Camera toggle option is set to on. Passing. Offense camera settings option is set to defend. Menu narration option is set to on. VoIP window option is set to off. Subtitles option is set to on. Subtitles option is set to off. Entering settings screen. You have entering play call.
Great
Special
job
teams.
going
You
and
have
getting the
6
football
options. Kickoff
and creating
method is
6 points
selected.
for his team.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Entering play. FS blitz.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. A first down run by Barkley unsuccessful as he won't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Entering play call.
Most people think about it, the defensive tackle position, but an all-pro last year alongside him, Cameron Hayward, an absolute nightmare to try and block. And he gets into the backfield on that play and finishes it off with a loss.
Looking for Shepard deep. No, he almost had it.
Entering play
One
call.
interception, just missing a second there.
They had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points.
Seam flat.
Felt like they wanted to loosen things
Seam
up,
flat.
throw it downfield, and see
Seam
if maybe
flat.
they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Looking for Shepard deep. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Cameron Sutton, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Yeah, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting
Entering play call. Coach suggestion. Entering options screen. Controller medical settings. Controller select. Accessibility. Entering settings screen. You have VoIP window option is set to off. Subtitles off. And controller vibrate. Brightness option. Brightness option. Brightness option is set to higher. Contrast option. VoIP to text menu fade option. VoIP quick chat option is set to quick chat option is set. Quick chat past audio mix option is set to menu SFX set to 100. Entering option.
And as you would
Entering play
expect, still a
call.
work in
Coach
progress here in his second
suggestions.
season.
There are 5
He has to
categories.
start ironing out some of these mistakes, though,
HP
because
draws
now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Entering op medical center. Exit game. Game stats. Entering screen team stats. Total offense home 23 away. Rushing yard. KO. Turn. Penalties home 0-0 away. Possession time home 3-0-5 away 4-0. Entering teams. Entering play call.
After the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why
Entering play call. Coach suggests placing plays. There are 5 categories.
Johnson's the intended receiver. It's going to be second down.
Special teams. There are 2 categories.
And a
You have
strange
13
one here, a little
options.
befuddled. They're sending out the
Educator,
field goal
select
unit
selected.
now. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Boswell's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0.
Giants, nothing.
Entering play call.
Fortunate there. That was
Special
leaking
teams.
a
You have
little,
6
maybe leaking a
options.
lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
Entering screen call. Game stats. Entering screen team stats. Scoring summary. Pitt C. Boswell 44 yard. Player stats. Team Pitt. Team Pitt. Team Pitt. Team Pitt. Team Nig. Team Pitt. Team Pitt. Team Pitt. Team Pitt. Entering instant Superstar X Factor game Super Sim exit game stats. Entering screen team stats. Player stats. Team Pitt. Team Nig. Player QB ratings. QB rating 72.9.